All right, parents, tired parents, overwhelmed parents, this is for you. I'm talking to you right now. I'm talking right to you, eye to eye, parent to parent. I'm talking to you.
This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever road we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
All right, y'all. We are here again. Another day of just being on this planet we call Earth, just living this one life. We're here again today, just doing community mental health, y'all, doing community mental health. We're in just our last week of the summer. Next week, August 1st, starts Midwest Anxiety's New Year. Starts our new year, and we get things going. We're right out of the gate, hot, right out of the gate, because we start with our back to school classes. August 3rd starts our back to school classes, and we got 3 great back to school classes this year that we're going to be doing. You got to get in on these. We just got our classic. It's like our quarter pounder with cheese. We got our back to school class just to get parents and kids back in the just mindset of going back to school. We got Kiss and Go. For all those kids and parents that struggle at drop off, that separation anxiety kid that just won't get out of the car. And then we got our school refuser class. We're going to be doubling down, tripling down, quadrupling down on school refusers this school year 24-25. And we got school refusers, a class for parents that have kids that have trouble going to school, that don't want to go to school, or they don't want to stay in school all day long. So we got those classes starting in about a week or so. But we're just finishing up the summer, y'all. We're finishing up the summer. And I hope you've had a good summer. Come August 1st, we're going to be hitting it heavy and hard and just getting after it. All right, y'all. All right. Sit back, put on your seatbelts, and enjoy this ride around just being a community-based therapist today, y'all. All right. Let's go. Okay, it's time for what's been coming up in client sessions. All right, here's the deal. You can have all the effort. You can put in all the effort. If you're struggling with anxiety or depression, just feeling overwhelmed with life, and you're just grinding, you're like, Randy, I'm putting in all the effort, but it's still not working out. I'm going to challenge you on something. You may be able to put out all the effort. You may be able to blood, sweat, and tears it. But if you don't have the right skills, for the situations, right? If you're using a hammer and you need a screwdriver, it's not going to work out too well. And I hear all the time, and I hate hearing this, but I hear from clients all the time. They're like, hey Randy, like, we've been in therapy a long time, and we just haven't gotten anything out of therapy before. And I just hate hearing that. This therapist didn't work, or this therapist, just basically the therapy was just not good. It wasn't good. It was a ribeye steak instead of a T-bone steak, right? Like, it wasn't good. There was a lot of fat, but no meat, okay? We believe in cognitive behavioral therapy, Midwest Anxiety. We really believe in what we do. We really work hard for our clients to deliver those skills. We believe it's our responsibility to deliver the information, to deliver the resources, to deliver the skills, right? To help the client weave through the struggles to get to that finish line. We believe that's our responsibility. So we're working hard. We're putting in a lot of work, right? Our clients do homework. They're doing nightly check-ins. our clients do more work than generally what people do in therapy. And I just believe the more work you put into it, the easier it gets, the faster, right? The faster that you can overcome your struggles. And so, you know, there's just times that maybe the therapy doesn't work out and you need to move on. Now, here's the thing. You can have the effort and you can have the skills, okay? You can have the skills, but not the effort. Now, if you got the skills, but not the effort, you got to bring the effort. You got to bring the motivation. I can't give you the motivation. You know, I can help try to motivate you, but after a time, I'm like, look, like this is your thing. This is your life. I'm going to help you try to get better, but you got to do some of the work. A lot of people get this wrong. They think therapists are there to solve the struggles. We're not. No. We're here to support and guide. We got kind of like the roadmap, right? We got the roadmap. We're in the passenger seat. You're driving. We're like, okay, take this turn, then take this turn. Okay, you're almost there. Just keep going. Just keep going. You can do this. That's us. So that's the therapist. But therapists aren't here to solve it. Why? Because at some point, I believe, now, not all therapists believe this, but I believe that therapy isn't a lifelong thing. Therapy is not lifelong, okay? Therapy is there to give you the skills, to support you, to be able to test out the skills, to be able to see where you need some more work. And then after you get those skills and you start achieving things, therapy needs to back off. You're the captain of your ship. You're the captain in your life. And we need you to be the one steering that ship. And so the therapist doesn't solve all your struggles, because you're going to have more struggles in life, and you're going to need to learn how to work through those struggles. All right, y'all? All right? So you can have the effort. You can have the effort. If you don't have the skills, go find the therapist that you believe is competent. Don't waste a whole lot of time on a therapist that you just like, he or she just don't get it. No, just move on. All right, parents, tired parents, overwhelmed parents, this is for you. I'm talking to you right now. I'm talking right to you, eye to eye, parent to parent. I'm talking to you. Hey, listen, you can take today off. You can check out today. You can check out tomorrow. You can even check out for a year, right? Here's the thing though. If you check out of parenting and you just go easy on your kids and you don't push them and you don't expect them to do well and put out good effort, then come age 18, you can't expect that they're going to overperform, that they're going to be ready for that adult life, right? Parenting is hard. Parenting is hard, and I'm not here to judge, critique. I get it as a dad. But it's something that you got to continue to put effort into. You got to continue to be motivated to push your kids, because that's what parenting is all about. Parenting isn't about being your kid's best friend, okay? I know we got to have that connection, and there's a balance between love and push, right? But at the end, 18, you know, how much you push, you know, you got to push your kids past that threshold. There are some kids, now some kids just are like, hey, I'm motivated, I'm going to Princeton, I'm going to Harvard, I'm going to the moon. We don't have to worry about those kids. I'm not talking about those kids. Those kids are self-motivated, okay, and they can do it on their own. They don't need your help. I'm talking about those kids that would rather just play video games all day, just don't want to do homework, just don't want to get out and socialize. They really have that low energy. They just lay in bed all day. Parents, that's the parents I'm talking to. That's the hard work. You know who, you know it's hard work. And I know it physically and emotionally can be draining on you, but you're working towards that finish line of 18 to get your child to be in the best possible place to be a successful adult, all right? I believe that we as parents from, in utero to 18, we're working to help our kids develop into the best person they can be, the best version. And some of our kids don't have that internal motivation. And so it takes you as a parent actually doing hard work, more work, to get these kids into a good place. Now, what they do with it after age 18 is up to them, but at least from when they're a child all the way up to 18, you can say, hey, I put in a good college effort. I put in a good college effort to make sure that you have a good life. All right, parents? Fist bump, parents. I know it's difficult. I know it's challenging. I'm speaking to a lot of you right now because I have several parents right now that I'm working with that they're just drained, they're tired, they're crying, they're just in bed, and they just, it's hard for them to get up each day because parenting and just their own lives are difficult. All right, y'all? All right. Okay, it's time for what's been coming up in client sessions. All right, y'all, let's talk about energy. I talk with energy a lot with clients. So if we were talking about nutrition, or if we're talking about sleep, or if we're talking about anxiety, if we're talking about depression, all those situations can cause us to decrease our energy, right? And I'm just a guy, naturally, I'm a guy that has high energy. I believe the more energy you bring to something. Now, I know there's times to downshift, right? When you're at a nice dinner or when you're in a library, right? That you downshift your energy and you just match the situation. But in general, I believe, when you're awake, when you're doing your activities, when you're doing your day-to-day stuff, when you're not laying down trying to go to sleep, the more energy you can bring to something, the more outcomes you're gonna get. You're gonna get more things. You're gonna achieve more things, right? In life. And so I believe energy is really important. I work with a lot of people that have low energy because anxiety or depression, or they just feel overwhelmed and they just got low energy and they don't really want to exert themselves. But to get more, right? We can't just be like, oh, I'm just gonna chill here, but I still want a bunch of stuff. I want to achieve a bunch of stuff. No, your energy output equals the things that you achieve. So if you have low energy, you're gonna achieve low or less things than if you would do high energy, all right? Now, here's the thing, we all have control over our energy. We all have control over our energy. Definitely good nutrition, good sleep, good mental health. Those are all things that help us have optimal energy. But some of us just are kind of in a place where we may just be more lazy. We just have lower energy. And for those people, I'm really speaking to you. You're gonna really have to increase your efforts. You're gonna have to increase your efforts to increase your energy. If not, it's not gonna work out very well for you. That you're gonna have to work harder. Like for me, naturally, I have to work harder to downshift, right? I have to work harder to downshift and chill and be just calm. For you that have low energy, you're gonna have to do double work to get that high energy, all right, y'all? But you have to be mindful. What is it that you want? What do you want in life? If you want very little, then just continue just to have that low energy. But if you want things in life, if you want to achieve things in life, then you're gonna have to focus on putting out that energy. You're gonna have to focus on putting out that high energy, all right, y'all. Thanks for watching today. Hey, we're on a roll. Let's get this going. I feel good about where we're at right now. We're just kind of cruising in we're getting ready to go into a really busy part of the year with kids going back to school, and just the fall. The fall is a time where we just kind of all get back into our routines. You know, the vacations slow down and all the fun stuff that keeps us up at night and all that stuff just seems to kind of dissipate, and we get back into our routines this fall. But it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be busy. We're gonna be right here. We're gonna be right here. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching.